All right, so we're here at the yard. We're gonna grab this beautiful trailer, the Cam Concept Hooklift trailer. We're gonna finally get the door repaired on the toolbox. And yeah, I've got a place in Lancaster I've used several times to do metal work and stuff like that for me. We're picking it up. We want to get it nice and ready for the Lone Star Dumpster Showcase. Guys, we are less than a couple weeks away for the Lone Star Dumpster Showcase. I am stoked for it. We've got some major events, or some major vendors coming out. We've got obviously the speakers. So if you guys have not gotten your tickets yet, you're going to be SOL. Let's just be honest with you. It's going to be a great networking event, so I'm really looking forward to it. I want to get this thing shined up, cleaned up, pretty looking, and just its best for the show. Let me quit talking. I just got the truck leveled out. Kind of stoked about that. Here, let me show you what we did. So, went with a Fox shocks all the way around and new coils. So, leveled out, ready for some new tires and some possibly new wheels. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, got the new Fox shocks, new coils. The thing drives so smooth now. It's really nice. It doesn't drive like a one-ton truck. It rides much smoother. Yesterday I picked it up, and when I went to climb into it, I forgot that it just lifted. Just literally a small, probably about a 2-inch lift. But yeah, I tripped as I went into it. I didn't do the 3 points of contact like Daniel always says. So I literally went face first into the driver's seat, which is fine. You know, I just look like an idiot, but you know, whatever. It only makes you look like an idiot when other people see you. So anyways, let's get this thing hooked up. Like, what do I think of the trailer? I absolutely enjoy and love hauling this trailer around. I do have the shocker hitch that we have to air up, but this trailer is a beast. Let me tell you, I mean, look at this frame. Just look at the frame. As far as the capacity or weight capacity, I can haul easily 5, 6, 7 tons probably in this trailer. Keep me under legal limit with the truck and trailer. But let's go over a little bit of the details on this thing. So, I mean, obviously it's a 16K GVWR. I've got 2 8K axles. This hook, so basically the hook, the jib or whatever you want to call it, the hook is rated at 18,000 pounds. So 9 tons, way more than what you should ever haul with this thing probably. But it's rated for 18,000 pounds. It'll definitely pick up your house. Literally just turn it on for the hydraulic jack, which I would never buy another trailer without one, to be honest with you.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Let's pretend I know what I'm doing. A lot of people always ask me too, do I prefer the bumper pull over a gooseneck? And honestly, I've said it several times on the channel, and I'm sure some of you guys are probably going to ask and maybe haven't watched other videos of mine, but I do not prefer bumper pull over the gooseneck. I would rather have the gooseneck. And again, the reason I went with bumper pull is so that I can pull this with the Mac eventually, or even the tandem. But if I was just doing this trailer only, like, and didn't have plans for that, then I would have definitely gone with gooseneck. Put on your safety chains. Don't forget your e-brake. Got to air the bag up. I don't have any air on me. We're good. Check the lights. And we're gonna go get that fixed. Hopefully get that fender fixed too. And make sure you stay tuned because I got a super cool surprise at the end of this video probably. Real quick, congratulations to Jaden, Unhitched Dumpster Rentals. He just got himself a brand new Cam Concepts trailer. It's going to be shipped to him in the next couple of days. I can't wait till he gets it and shows off the trailer. He got a nice blue one for his company as a backup to his Hooklift truck. Don't forget, if you need a Hooklift trailer, hit me up. Let's go. All right, so we are pulling into CS Fabrication This guy I've known for several years. He's definitely grown his business over the years. But he did start off a little dumpster business. He's got 9 dumpsters and a PJ trailer. He also has I believe it's going to be a Ford F550 or a Ram 5500. We can take a look at it inside. I believe it's a Ford. That he's actually building a PJ rail system on. So he's selling it all. He wants to sell the 9 dumpsters, the trailer, and the truck. So if anybody's interested, he's also got the website and a phone number that he's willing to sell with it all in one package deal. So I'm not sure how much he wants to get, but we'll probably have it up here. I'll find out from him and have it up on the video here. So if anybody wants to give him a call, they can definitely contact him directly. His name is Chris. But 9 PJ style dumpsters with a trailer and a truck. And we'll probably take a look at the truck here inside. These guys do all kind of metal fabrication and welding.
So you put the door on with these, and then I guess drill maybe a hole or 2 inside of there so it can drain. What do you think, just 1 hole back here?
Yeah, like 4. I put 4 on the other one already. Just some holes everywhere.
Okay.
I'm just gonna grind my hook to get it to fit.
Yeah. So you want to take away a little bit from both sides so you still have the hook shape to it?
Well, I don't. Yeah, I definitely need a hook shape.
Catch.
I don't need that little stub.
You don't need that little catch?
No, because all my other ones are just literally straight up. So no necesita la cosita esa.
Oh, that's good.
No necesita eso. So puede ser derechito para arriba si quieres. Ajá.
So
Pero que
straight up and then 2.5 around.
Yeah. Pero que sea rondado un círculo. Yeah, redondo esa parte.
And so you have to have 2.5 from the edge of that back, and then 2.5 on the bottom.
All the way down. Yeah, the 2.5-inch pipe needs to sit in on all the way to the bottom.
Okay.
That bien? Good. And one more thing. Let me see if, and I know this would probably be extra. You think, ¿tú crees que esto se puede arreglar? ¿A doblar? ¿A enderezar? ¿Cómo?
No, tratamos de enderezarlo un poco. No va a quedar bien, pero sí se endereza un poco.
Okay, si puedes un poquito nada más. Just to straighten it out a little bit. Some jackass unloading it off the semi truck.
Bend it up a little bit on you.
Yeah, that was good.
Straighten it out and weld it.
Yeah.
You're the jackass?
Yeah, I'm the jackass. This is a Ford 550, F550 that he's building right now with the PJ Roadster bed on the back. So he'll be able to haul those PJ dumpsters on this truck. So it's being literally custom fabricated. It's obviously a used truck, but it's got the proprietary width of the PJ dumpsters to fit on here with a winch on the front. So looks pretty long too. It's a lot longer than a dumpster. So this will be for sale along with the actual PJ trailer and 9 dumpsters. Looks like they extended it here. Interesting. Oye, una pregunta. ¿Te puedo preguntar algo? ¿Cuánto es el tamaño de esto? ¿Tú sabes?
Aumentamos.
¿Por qué lo aumentaron?
Porque no alcanza a bajar todo completo.
Oh. El final llega como por aquí. Gotcha. Okay. Gracias. So yeah, they adapted it. They made it longer because it's too high on the ground. So I guess when you roll a dumpster on, it'll end up like 2 feet forward, I guess, with an overhang of. So you technically could do a lot longer dumpsters, but a typical 14-foot dumpster will end up probably right about here. Just kind of things that you gotta do when you're trying to make things work. With when you're trying to make things work with a proprietary system like PJ, you just gotta kind of adapt to it, I guess. All right, so this is a PJ trailer that he's selling. So it is a gooseneck. Again, this PJ trailer with 9 dumpsters. He asked me if I can help him sell it if anybody's interested. It's a turnkey, basically business in a box, right? I mean, it's ready to go. But yeah, it's definitely a PJ system, gooseneck. Looks like a 14-foot, what is this? 2, 4, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yep, 14. See my exact measurements, it's 14 feet long. So it's got your, looks like a quick battery connect. So you can connect this and keep your trailer charged. Your toolbox in here. Yep, come here and show them the toolbox and the I believe there's a hydraulic tank. I don't know, 2 batteries. It's definitely used, but not abused. Business in the box. All right, we out. So we used to have, so my limo business used to be right across the freeway. Where are we? Yeah, my limo company was right, my business buildings are right across the freeway. So they have these guys so close that we're able to do metal fabrication. Was always kind of nice. All right, so this is the new home of American AF dumpsters, American AF trailers, and whatever else. This is definitely gonna be the new home. I've been looking for a place where I can run both businesses out of, plus some, and this is definitely gonna be it. I got plenty of room to have trailers out front to advertise the new trailer business. I've got plenty of room all the way around. It's sitting on 2 acres, so I got plenty of room all the way around to put dumpsters and store my trucks. And then on the inside, I'm also gonna have plenty of room to either have a showroom and or work on the trailers, provide warranty work on the trailers that we sell. So that's gonna be the goal basically. You've got a garage door here in the front that kind of goes into the showroom, and then the other half of the building is more of like a warehouse. Very little office space other than just a little front reception area, but I really don't need anything more than that right now. Owner's pretty damn chill, like I can pretty much do whatever I wanna do here as long as I pay for it. But unfortunately we're leasing. I haven't been able to find a place to buy. Right now it's not a time to buy commercial properties. It just seems like it's just not, there's not very much for sale. This is a little further south than I wanted to be, but at the end of the day, if I wanted something affordable, if I wanted something for both businesses, this is kind of what I've come up with, and I'm stoked because I think it's going to be really good for the business. Other than the location, right? Other than the extra travel it's going to take for me to go to a landfill or whatever. Other than that, which I've always wanted to be as efficient as possible, be very close to the landfills, this spot is going to be perfect. You've got plenty of road frontage. I've got signage over there that I can literally put a sign up myself if I want to. I'd have to pay for it, of course, but the structure's already there. This is in the county, so I won't be messed with the city at all as far as like, you know, having dumpsters here or have to get like an occupancy permit, none of that stuff. So it's my own building, it's my own private area, my own private property, gated. Yeah. We're good. We're going to turn this into the American AF headquarters, and I'm stoked. So stay tuned because we're going to be doing some pretty cool stuff. We got about another week before I can move in, and as soon as we move in, we're going to be putting all kinds of, it looks like it's got good lighting already as it is. I have yet to be inside, and I just signed a lease to commit to this place, so whatever. It is what it is. That's kind of how I do business usually. It's like, you know what, I just came to this place, found this place 2 days ago, and here you go, I already just signed a lease. If you snooze, you lose. If you're scared to do business, you might as well go work for somebody else, because at the end of the day, like, being a business owner is not for the faint of heart. It's not for somebody who just, you know, takes their time to make the kind of decisions. So it is what it is. Our own parking lot, our own place to put, I mean, there's plenty of room. We've got, oh, sorry, let's go this way. I mean, I'll be able to do work on the trucks here. I'll be able to do anything I want to do. Obviously, we're going to want to landscape a little bit. Like, we've got an American AF drive-through window. How bad? Are we gonna have our own drive-through? I don't know what we're gonna sell, but if you want to buy something, I'll sell it to you through this little window. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But look at all the room. All this room we can park at. We can put dumpsters in. I could put dumpsters all the way around this entire property, 2 acres. And again, this will be like the service entrance for repairs, for warranty work on the trailers. And then the front end will be more of a showroom. So we're gonna make the front end kind of a nice showroom. And we might even put like a pool table, a cool place to hang out. Any of the dumpster guys, any of the local guys wanna come hang out, we got room for you. So I can even put in a outdoor car lift here if I wanted to. Probably bring in the lift. I've got a lift at my other property that's mine. I can probably go grab that lift and install it here to lift up the trailers, be able to do like suspension work and all that stuff. So I'm stoked. So here's sign the lease, pay the security deposit, commit for 1 year, and I have yet to even be inside. Whatever, it is what it is. Money's just money, right? You end up making it again one way or the other, hopefully. So we got to go dumpster to deliver. So we're gonna go grab the trailer. Hopefully it's almost done. Go grab the trailer, go grab a dumpster, and go deliver a dumpster here in Forney. That's way overfilled. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk with him. This is a 20, so that's not gonna go.
I'm gonna put
Oh, that okay. I was gonna say that's not gonna. They're not gonna want to pick it up. So the only issue is unevenness of the. We'll figure it out.
I don't care if you don't care.
I don't care.
About being uneven.
No, we're good. Cool. We'll make it work. Is that good? Further back, or are you good? You want a little more back? Yeah.
Y'all gonna pick them up Monday?
Well, I think that one's on schedule for Monday. I'm not sure about that one. If you need it picked up Monday, we can.
Probably so. She'll call the office, whatever, let y'all know.
Okay.
But how?
Es nuevo, ¿verdad?
Sí, está nuevecita.
Digo, nuevo.
Oh, la sistema? Yeah. Yeah, es diferente. Sí. Yeah, it's a new setup.
How picky are y'all about over the lid? I'll move as much as I can, but
It has to be able to be tarped. So the tarp, so like especially the sides, the tarp arms has to go on the sides. You know, like if anything's sticking like out that way, that's a problem.
I didn't know if I need to come with the Sawzall, make sure everything's like 4 inches below the lid.
No. It's just as long as we can transport it on the freeway. You know what I'm saying? If we can pick it up and something can literally slide off, that's where the problem is. Yeah. So
I appreciate it, man.
no problem. Definitely, man. Have a good weekend. All right, so checking up on the house today. You know, when you're doing these house flips, there's always something that comes up. There's always the next issue. And right now we're just facing the next issue and we just got to take care of it. So the plumbing, unfortunately, failed inspection by a lot, not just a little bit. There were several things that was brought up during inspection that needed to be done and fixed and brought up to code. So a lot of it was unexpected. That we did as far as plumbing is concerned. So lots of more unexpected costs. And I talked about the plumbing issues last time as far as the trenching under the house and the collapsed drain pipe. Well, now the one thing that we thought we could salvage, which was the water heater, we pulled it out yesterday and it was rusted to the point where I was able to stick a knife right through it. So obviously water heaters are not supposed to be this, you know, rusted out. So at some point there must have been a leak and nobody noticed it. So new water heater, and then to bring it up to code, it has to be off the ground. It has to be, you know, there has to be obviously a drain pan and drained outside properly, which there's no nearby drain or no way to drain it nearby. So we have to put in a pump to be able to push the water out of the house. So it's just one thing after another, but we're gonna get it done. We have no other choice. So my contractor is getting married this weekend, and he will be out next week, but the following week he will be back and ready to hit the ground running and get this house done. So once the contractor comes back, as long as the plumbing is done by then, hopefully the plumbing and the gas is all done, I expect that house to be done in about 2 weeks flat. Like, no, we're not gonna hold on to it more than 2 weeks. So, and then the question is gonna be whether we're gonna put it up on the market or we're gonna keep it and rent it out. So literally the flip has been with the idea of keeping it and renting it out. It was done low budget. It was intended as a low budget flip. However, with all the added expenses, the concrete, plumbing, you know, all this other stuff, it's gonna be pretty up there in costs. So we're probably, I don't know, we're gonna have to figure it out. We're gonna have to see where the market's at. We're gonna have to see how the elections turn out. We're gonna have to see how it affects the interest rates in the housing market. So we're gonna play it by ear for the next few weeks, and you guys will probably know in the next month or two what we decide, whether we're gonna rent it out and keep it as a income unit, income property, or we're gonna flip it. Here's Lone Star Dumpster Showcase. We're gonna have to set up some sort of obstacle course for guys with trucks and trailers and driving around and see how, test your skills and how good you are backing something up or dropping off a dumpster. As I say that, I'm like inches from the dumpster. We're gonna call it a day. We're gonna drop off this trailer and head on out. Do not forget, we are just mere weeks away from the Lone Star Dumpster Showcase. Guys, we've already talked about it. You know what I'm gonna say. Make sure you're there. Let's drop this bad boy off. Let's get home. Because low key, I'm a little hungry. I just learned a new word today. I cannot be more happy with this trailer. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you guys know, I don't bullshit anybody. What, you know, I wear, what'd I say? What you see is what you get with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have an issue with, like, I used to have issues with a Mack truck. I actually like the Mack truck now. Me and the Mack truck have become good friends again. It was just all little electrical issues. But this trailer, I enjoy driving it around. I enjoy hauling dumpsters with this thing. It does what it needs to do. It's easy drop-offs, easy pickups. You gotta learn how to back things up though. You gotta learn how to back up a trailer. If you don't know how to back up a trailer, it's gonna take a little bit of practice, just like everything else. But you don't have to perfectly line it up like you did in the Lone Star or any of the other trailers. You don't have to perfectly line it up. You can pick it up at a 45-degree angle. As long as that hook grabs that pin, you're good to go. So I absolutely enjoy driving this trailer around. I'm not even lying, like I said. So far it hasn't let me down, not even a little bit. So everything's unhooked. We're out of here. Let's go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, smash the notification bell. We'll see you guys in the next one.